Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Christie in at the 3. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Şengün. Smith in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, the Lakers with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And so it's Houston with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Reeves. The 15-footer pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
I mean, you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James passes to Christie. To the middle. Here's Davis. He's off on that one. Good D by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Christie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Pass to Christie. Here's Davis. And a missed layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Stolen by Russell. In transition. And it's good for 2.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. Inside, here's Reeves. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Guarded by Russell. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for two.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Russell. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Christie. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Guarded by Russell. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. That one goes. Count it.
Shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
Now Russell. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Now here's Thompson. Takes it inside. To the paint. Tipped. James with the ball. Guarded by Smith. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
Reed's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Christie. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. In the third spot, the Rockets.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Thompson. The 11-footer. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Davis. Defended by Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995. The Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
That free throw misses. That one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Reed. Here's Reeves. Green covering. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And their ability to hold down the score against opponents means they don't have to enter desperation mode offensively very often. That's a big plus. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here's Russell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Here's Whitmore. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. That one falls, coming off Davis' feet.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Guarded by Russell. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Robbie. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jalen Green.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Reed finds Russell. The layup misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. And here's Reed. Green covering. The fader. The Rockets pull it in. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
From 7 feet. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It's going to be on
personal
Tari
foul.
Eason.
Second
You know,
team.
Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Anthony Davis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. Bryant comes in for Reeves. And it's Ball in for Russell. Both free throws good from Davis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.